Hello, guys. Today we're going to go over a writing strategy called RACE, R-A-C-E. So the R stands for restating the question. So you've been given a question you need to answer. The very first sentence becomes your topic sentence, and you just reword it. Take it from a question to a statement. And then A, answer the question. What is being asked? Give that answer. If there's more than one part, answer all the parts. Cite the source. Tell where you found those examples. In paragraph 2, the text says, the author states. We'll have a whole list of those things for you to use to do the citations. And then explain. I think this is one that gets forgotten a lot. We do the citation, but then we don't think we need to explain what this means to the reader. So after you give the evidence, you add your thoughts. Here's an example from Esperanza. So here's your question. As the title states, Esperanza rises above countless challenging experiences. Which challenge do you think was the most important? So there's your question. Which challenge do you think was most important? So we need to change that around. I can do this in two ways. I can either say, Esperanza had countless challenging experiences, and I wait to actually give the answer till later, or I can put it all together in one sentence. Esperanza's most challenging experience was adapting to a different lifestyle. So I specifically use words from the question and put it back into the answer. The A, answer the question. So if you only restate the question in the R portion, then write a second sentence to actually answer the question. The most important challenge that Esperanza overcame was adapting to a new lifestyle, being poor. If you already answer that in the very first question, then that's okay. You've already done it. C, cite the source. Give specifics. So you'll see here it says on page 77, the author states, giving you specific information. And then I go into my quote, Mama tried not to smile. She whispered back, it is all right, Esperanza, because now we are peasants too. Esperanza ignored Mama's comment. What was wrong with her? Had all of Mama's rules changed since they had boarded this train? Did you notice that not the whole thing is a quote from what someone is saying? Part of it's a quote, and then part of it is just part of the text, and that's okay. That is still citing the source, and you put quotation marks around it. She is proving she's not used to being poor, right? She's saying now we are peasants too, and Esperanza doesn't understand. And E, explain your thoughts. I totally disagree with this last one here that says, I believe. You should never put yourself in the situation. It takes away the power of what you're saying. So instead, this shows, this means, this proves, like be very adamant about what you're trying to say. So this proves it is the most important because Esperanza still thinks she's entitled to her former lifestyle. She doesn't like being around people who are viewed as peasants. She has not realized that she is now poor and needs to change how she views her life. Notice the E took 1, 2, 3 sentences. So your explanation could end up being more than one sentence to make sure you say what you want to say. And then the final paragraph, you put it all together into that one paragraph. So here is my rephrasing the question, my answering the question, my citation, and my explanation. And there's your race strategy.